Halos and high vibes to everyone's and all of the bodies. Okay? I am speaking to all my lovelies and all of my venoms in the area of Aries. Okay? And all of the cross watchers. Thank y'all for coming past the lovely Venom Oracle. For all of my lovelies, my venoms, and my new people. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. I am the lovely Venom Oracle. And I'm here to help. So please pay attention when I talk to you. Don't bring your kids. If the message resonates with you, put it in your duff bee and carry on. If it does not resonate with you, do not put it in your backpack, because back there it only becomes a burden. Okay? With that being said, don't miss your blessings and don't miss your warnings, because sometimes I'm talking directly to you. Alright, with all that being said, we clears it out. We clears it out. Okay, Aries. We're going to see if the heading is here or here. We'll figure it out. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. Looking at us. Did I say don't bring your kids? Well, don't. The sun is shining outside this morning, but it's still like walking through a swamp out there. The sun is shining brightly, but the ground is definitely wet. Let's just say my plants and peppers and stuff out there about to grow real good. It's been raining like a whole 3 days. Okay, Aries, energy for Aries. Do you have a message right there? Do you have messages? Do you have messages? Thank you, Spirit. That's a whole lot. I usually don't get that many. What? Again? Alright. This is odd. Spirit don't usually tell me to do this many cards out of this deck. Oh. Well, I guess that was a cleansing go through, because it didn't. Damn, my arm looks strong as fuck. Anyway. Coming of winter, Aries. I do believe you got this in your last reading. Pardon the scratchiness in my neck. It comes in lullabies deep within your mirrored flesh. Alas, it is time to lay your quivering chest upon winter's coming. Something real significant gonna happen for you or to you come the winter, because I think this is the 3rd time in a row that card in specific came out for Aries. Silence. Silencia, por favor. There is a sweet embrace in the nothingness that stillness brings. A presence of yourself fully embodied. Okay, so seems like during the wintertime you're going to be alone doing a whole lot of contemplating. You're going to be sitting and reflecting like a motherfucker, listening to them what? Them voices. Listening to that shit with a tug from the gut, right up in here, right in your solar plexus. Feel them romance your very breath. Listen to the gentle flickering within your eyes, for this is where they guide. Okay, so you're going to be reflecting and hearing those voices that tell you exactly what you should have done and what you can do now and what you should do. That's called intuition, baby. In case you didn't know. Potions and spells in the reverse. A pinch of this, a dash of that. Be sure you're sure before you call. Yes, I can read upside down and backwards. Ancestors. This card is getting quite popular. Because nowadays, everybody's ancestors is trying to come back to say something to them, Aries, because this is the time of the times, okay? They hiss a quivering so deep, only rods of your soil can lift the nakedness hidden within the vows made in silence. There go your silence right there. You got to talk to yourself and make your vows with your voice in silence. And an ancient chill will walk up your spine. Maybe you got a grandmother, a couple of uncles passed away, maybe even a grandfather, couple of uncles. It don't feel like a parent to me. It doesn't feel, I don't feel parent. But I feel that your parents are sick, so you should call and check on them. Wolf. Exactly. Devour the ferocious calling within the howling of your spirit. That means you up to doing bad stuff, Aries. Run wildly into the freedom of your knowing. So basically, you can chalk it up like you've already been there and done that. You know, like run wild with that idea because you've already done it. You've been there and done that. Quit doing whatever it is you're doing. You're not using your intuition. This is what you really need right here. Through the coming of winter and the silence from the voices would be your own voice. That's intuition. You hold the answers, Aries. You know the truth. Ancient ones, that's these. I'm surprised you ain't got that Elders card out here. Ancient ones await behind the doors of your mind. Yes, I read upside down and backwards. I got kids. They used to be little. Crystals and herbs under spells and potions. Okay, so you're not using spells and potions. You would rather use crystals and herbs. Me too. Me too, look. But, oh, what a medicine. What a sacredness it is to behold. A dash of healing straight from a mother's home. Yay. So you can heal yourself. You just need to backtrack a little bit. Stop doing whatever it is that you're doing, Aries. Cut it all the way the fuck out, because this is crunch time in your world. Somebody gonna get lost. Let's just say like that. Somebody's gonna be lost and coming on winter, and then you'll be stuck in silence. And that silence is gonna be deafening. And that's why you're going to have to go inside yourself, do some soul work, do something. You got to get better. Or it's going to be you that's the one that's lost. Okay? And I don't mean lost like out in the wilderness, motherfucker. I mean lost like gone. So, with that being said, this is Shuffle 3. We're going to see if these cards got anything to say to you. This reading definitely has to cheer the fuck up. You're making me sad early as hell on a Sunday morning. Are there any messages that you have for my Aries, Lovelies, and Venoms? And any crosswatchers that's minding the fuck out of business, because that's how I know that's what I'm doing. Play with me. Minding your business like a motherfucker. Early on a Sunday morning, yes Lord. It's the beginning of the week, ain't it? So it's the beginning of me minding your motherfucking business. You can't do nothing about it. And even if you click off, I'm still gonna be looking at it. I'm still gonna be minding your business. Click off if you want to. I'm still gonna be right here minding the fuck out your business. So you might as well go ahead, hit the like button, hit subscribe, so you can find out all the rest of the shit I'm going to be talking about you and everybody else that you know. On the bottom is growth. You got to expand your consciousness and your awareness. That's what you ain't doing right now. But that's what this whole reading at the top is all about. This whole explanation at the top here. It's all about your growth. Okay? Somebody about to face a judgment. Okay? You gotta understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. Everybody can't do things like you do. It just ain't meant. And life is gonna show that shit to you full-fledged, and it's awful. Yep, your pride is in the way. Okay? Aries, you're always very prideful. You love yourself, but you got to see yourself in everybody. And if you love other people, like truly love them, then you wouldn't let them face adversity. Adversity! You gotta accept the challenges that are the best way to learn, and that's under your intuition. It seems to me like your biggest challenge is yourself. Your biggest problem, your issue, is you. You're sabotaging your damn self. You're sabotaging your whole life. And you're doing it with a smile on your face like you're having a lot of fucking fun. And your gratitude is in reverse. You are not thankful. You are not thankful for this life or the opportunities that it presents. You're not thankful. You're treating your body badly. There it is. Fucking failure, Aries. You gotta understand that mistakes are only an opportunity to learn, but they under ancestors. See, your ancestors failed too. That's why they right there trying to talk to your ass. They got something that they need to say to you. They envy the fact that you're alive. They would love to be as alive as you are right now. They just wouldn't fuck up their life the way you're doing it. Because you are. Yep. And you're denying it. You're living in a state of denial. Because you kind of like acknowledge your fear, but you got to replace it with the insight of some awareness. Yep. Back to the silence and the insight and the voices. Yep. You definitely got to do some shadow work, some soul searching, and you got to have the courage to do it with. Okay? You got to find the inner strength and face fear with confidence. Okay, you scared to stop doing whatever it is you're doing. That's why you're in indecision. God damn, Spirit, work with me today. I know that's right, that's right, that's right. You are stuck in indecision, denial, envy. You need your courage because you are in indecision. You got to use your intuition. Intuition. Got to use your intuition in all aspects of your life, or you're going to fail. And then you're going to become one of those ancestors. You're going to become one of those voices in the motherfucking dark that don't nobody listen to. And when you know that they're talking to you and you're ignoring them on purpose, then when you become one of them, you gonna know exactly what it feels like to be ignored, and you screaming the truth at the top of your lungs. Basically, you in motherfuckers' houses screaming your ass off, and it still ain't working. They still sitting there doing whatever it was that they was doing. They still right there on it, and all you can do is watch. So I'm giving you the opportunity to talk to them through me. They got some things they want to say to you, babe. So, with that being said, we're going to clarify this. Yep, we're going to steampunk clarify it. Alright now, Aries. I said, here we go now. Whatever I say. No. It was the Hierophant. That means I'm telling you the motherfucking truth. I'm sitting in my chair telling you the goddamn truth because I already know some things. Maybe I'm not the oldest motherfucker you know, but I am one of the wisest, and I am one of the strongest. That's me, baby. My brothers call me Sister Soldier for a motherfucking reason out this bitch. I'm one of the strongest motherfuckers ever. I am the strongest friend ever. Ever. And I drive a little yellow bus. Who want me to pick 'em up? Come on. Swoop us up. Come on and swoop us up. Okay. One more. It's a beautiful Sunday. Ground just need to get to where we can walk on it, because out here in these country roads, we don't have sidewalks. You got to walk in the road, or in that little ditch on the side of the road. You know what I'm talking about? You just beat the street and then 2 ditches on the side of it. That's all we got. And believe it or not, it may sound a little bit weird or funny, but when people get found dead in the country, they always in one of them ditches off to the side of the road. You know how they always say up north, they're going to find your ass in a ditch somewhere? Well, they literally be finding people's asses in a ditch somewhere out here. This country is not to be played with. It is no joke. Y'all, I need some suggestions on where I should move to next. Any suggestions? Any suggestions? Leave them in the comments section. Leave a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Please. Like and subscribe, Lovely Venom Oracle. And if you would like to donate to help further the channel, $2 love her. All caps, one word. Right there. If you need me to do you a wedding. Alright, one more of these. You need me to do you a wedding. Or you need me to bless a newborn. Some child is being born. And you want that, then that, no. Not those. You got a child. Shit, some people even bless their dogs. Some people get their birds married. I've done that before too. I was like, I'm here to marry 2 birds? What the fuck? Alright, that's the end of that. This is a hell of a lot of cards, Spirit, but I appreciate every single one that you gave me. Alright. Move these. It's possible for the Wheel of Fortune to spin in your favor, Aries. That's a good start to it, ain't it? That's the coming of the winter and your silence. You're married to a star. Are you married? You're married to a star. The stars shine bright and then they burn out. And that's probably why you're going to be left in said silence. King of Cups. You love this person. You definitely, or the Knight of Cups. You definitely love whomever this is, and you're going to miss that person's voice, is what I'm getting. You miss the way they say your name. You're going to miss the way they say your name. You're going to miss the way they talk. They got whoever it is that you're with, that maybe you're married to, maybe you're just in a strong relationship with them. You love the way they talk. You like everything about them. Okay? Ace of Cups. But you try to act like you don't. Alright, that's a new venture or a new way of life, a new idea. Yep, this is going to end. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. But you do got the Fool right there. That's an unexpected opportunity or a major change. That could be the kid I was talking about that you could possibly have on the way. But that's going to be after you lose the... Oh my goodness, this reading is rough. This is rough. The 2 of Pentacles. Let's maintain a balance with one or more areas of your life. And through your ancestors' areas, you're going to be able to do just that. You're going to need to balance out your life. Everything is about to turn upside down for you. Because I understand right now you're doing real good. Because you're the magician. You got all of the tools that you need. You got a special set of skills. You got a good job. You're good at it. You're very functional. You live in a nice place or something. You drive a nice car. Like everything about your world is really, really good. Then bam, conflict. Okay? Quarreling. Competition. Some bullshit. Some deceit. It's because of deceit, though. Hidden agendas and unfair dealings. Yeah, that's what you doing. Hidden agendas. See, they making deals in the back motherfucking alley and everybody armed, okay? They making back alley deals. That got to be something, whatever it is that you're doing to fuck your life up. With the 9 of Pentacles. Financial success and material security. Yeah, I already said you had that. You definitely got it going on in that area. But you still can't control your dick. Okay? Well, your pussy. Whatever it is you working with, you ain't controlling it. And that's a new venture way of life, hinting at the pregnancy or the birth of a child. This right here, on top of adversity. Yeah. You're going to be sick as fuck when you realize you got a kid. Whoa. You're going to be sick. But it's going to be a whole new way of life for you. It's going to be a whole... It's like midlife crisis gone switch or something. Like everything that you knew and everything that you were doing is going to be gone. You're going to have to face the justice card right here. It's only right. If you keep on shitting on somebody, it's only fair that you lose that somebody. You can't keep doing that. Even if that somebody is willing to stay around through everything that you do. Oh, god damn it. What I tell you, it's the devil. Even if that person is willing to stay around for the abuse and or neglect that you have been putting on this person, you still gonna have to face the justice. Sometimes when you keep on kicking that dog, it get gone. But there go the devil right there. Them your addictions. Okay? And that's a big old card right there. Quit fucking playing with me. Excuse me. It's the devil. That's manipulation, overindulgence, self-enslavement. You're making a dope thing out of yourself. You're making yourself a slave to gambling, to sex, to attention, to all this. Yup. Shit. That means your 10 of Cups is in the reverse. That means your home is unhappy. You are mentally unstable. You ain't right. And that's under failure. You know you ain't right. You ain't living right. You ain't got no type. Yeah, but your happiness, that 10 of Cups, the big old rainbow of cups, the happiness of it all, that's going to be gone for you. But you got a whole new family that you're starting. So, and it's an actual family, not just you and somebody. You're going to get pregnant by somebody if you're not already pregnant by somebody. You're going to get somebody pregnant if you haven't already gotten somebody pregnant. So at the end of this cycle right here that you're in, you going to already get this fucked up ass surprise that you are with family. And it's going to be a terrible, horrible, life-changing thing for you, but you'll get the hang of it eventually, especially when you got a little motherfucker that depends on you. That's when shit changes. Yup, they're going to take your money. Page of Pentacles. That's good news, but not in the reverse. It says good news, academic, about a child, a methodical child. Okay, like I said before, you're going to be totally fucking upset when you find out about this child. Yep, 2 of Swords. The stalemate going to be over. You got to speak to this person. You got to be around them, and you definitely need to be in the life of this little person. Okay? Over top of denial. You going to deny this baby. You going to deny it or try to get an abortion. Yep, Queen of Swords in reverse. She ain't going to let you do it. If there's a woman right here that you got pregnant, she's not going to get an abortion with that child. And if you're the one that's pregnant, it's going to be too late for you to get an abortion with this child. Denial is just going to be something that flows east to west. That ain't going to be, yep, King of Cups, you don't love this person. Whoever it is that you make this baby with, you don't like them, let alone love them. You don't even know them. But it is what it is. And that's going to leave you in the Five of Cups energy where they going to take your money. Sadness. Look at that. Just leaning on the bar doing bad like, oh Lord. Oh Lord. Disappointment, letdown, betrayal, and regrets. See, you're going to regret this baby. You're going to be drunk at the bar like, oh Lord. Oh Lord. And then your very last card out right here is the moon. Stop fucking lying, Aries. The moon is in reverse. I mean, you got to stop lying. You got to stop with the deceitful shit. Just like this Five of Cups says right here. Deceit, being let down, some underhanded shit's going on. But the moon card in specific is uncertainty. Illusions, fluctuating emotions. You're going to be happy that you're going to have this kid, but not happy that you're going to have this kid. Eventually, you're going to have to stop fucking lying and be a parent. Yep. That's just what the fuck it is. I'm excited to find out if it's going to be a girl or a boy. Did you already have this baby? Is it already born? And do you know of it? Is it... Because all I see is death on your last situation. But I also see a new life coming from the stupid shit that you was doing with that wand right there. If I turn this card upside down, see the tip of the dick right there? See the hand holding it and those fuzzy balls down there at the bottom? Do you not see the tip of the dick and the balls at the bottom with the fuzz? Please believe it. And you got that thing in your hand. Dick tip pointed down, baby. Balls in hand, baby. You gonna make a child if you haven't already. And it's only right. The Justice card. See, the cards is falling out of her hand. The ball is no longer in your court. Aries, you already did what you was gonna do. So, with that being said, call your parents. Ask them what they know about you. Call your siblings. Ask them what they know about you. Ask them a lot of things. Start to get into yourself by means of someone else. Start listening to the things before they're coming in the winter. And the winter coming quicker than you fucking think it is. Start listening to those voices. Start paying attention to yourself. You got to get yourself all the way together because you got a new life to take care of out here. You absolutely have to get yourself together. No more drinking like crazy if that's what you're doing. No more doing drugs. Rick James is already dead. No more, well, you can smoke your herb. It is what it is. Because you cannot overdose on herb. Or be addicted to it. You have to stop with the scratch-offs because it's beating up your money. Stop gambling. Whatever it is that you're doing, stop being an attention monger. Stop being a whoremonger. Stop doing it. You're going to have a baby by the most least desirable motherfucker in the world. You're going to be like, I done got this bitch pregnant. Oh my God. See, it's going to be anger. You're going to be real pissed off about this baby. And everything, every card that came out down here is in the reverse. Every single one of them. You're going to be pissed the fuck off, but you ain't got no choice. This baby going to look just like me. And I'm going to be over here like, love it, Venom Oracle told you so, bitch. But anyway, that's not your slogan, bitch. Either way, thank you to all of my lovelies. And thank you to all of my Venoms for paying attention to me. That's the message that I have for you today. Happy Sunday. Hope you didn't bring your kids. Matter of fact, for you probably sitting there with one in you, and you don't know it. Alright. But it's going to be too late. You woman, it's going to be too late to abort. And if you the man, it's too late to deny. It's y'all's ass. Y'all gonna have to learn how to come together like ass cheeks about this baby, okay? Because the baby, I got a feeling this baby gonna be something. Baby gonna be something special. It's something about this baby just because it was born out of the lack of love. It was just an act. So, the baby is going to be blessed with whatever y'all two didn't have. Either way, you got to change your life because you got to be with this baby. Definitely that. That's all I feel. It's something strong about this child. Anyway, if I already didn't end the sale, there it is right there. Ending it out. Letting the spirits go of it. But that's pretty much all I got to say to y'all. Aries, I hope your life picks up. You got to do this better, but you definitely got to crash and burn before you get, through the ashes of disaster grow the roses of success. You're going to get that, but you're definitely going to crash with this Five of Pentacles. You're definitely going to crash with the Death card. But remember, you are with a star, and that's who you fucking over, and that's why you're about to have the worst time in the world, because you're going to put out the light of this star, and that's not cool. And then you're going to be living in that silence till you hear that baby cry. Play with me. Hope you didn't bring your kids, like I said. Like and subscribe. For all my lovelies and my venoms, I've been speaking to Aries and all of the cross of the watchers. I have been your lovely Venom Oracle, and I hope I helped. Until next week, see y'all, Aries. Mwah.